hello, this is going to be very fast and very quick, because if I don't do this, I don't know, just something told me I needed to do this, and I need to do this really fast. Well, not really fast, but I have to do it. Otherwise, I don't know, I'm gonna miss something. Something's gonna be missed. Anyway, so this is gonna be really quick, and for those that don't join, can always watch the replay. TLDR, this is what's gonna happen for you in July. This is what's gonna happen for you in July. So you've been really working hard on fixing yourself, fixing a lot of things about yourself, as well as learning from past mistakes. A lot of the past mistakes that you have made haven't always been the best, and especially during the full moon of May, and also during the whole retrograde. A lot of emotional breakdowns, a lot of things have been happening that has been very, very traumatic for some, and others very stressful and straining, trying to feel like you need to be perfect. Sometimes you need to be better than what you are, and unfortunately that's a lot of mixture of Mercury retrograde and other planets that were in retrograde at the time, like Saturn, Lord of Karma. So you've definitely learned, you've definitely grown, and you're thinking better, and you're being more wise about everything, especially where you spend your money and what your finances are, and you've been learning how to budget, and a lot of the things that you put in the work for is like karmically getting paid back, because it's still in retrograde as far as I know, the Lord of Karma, Saturn, all that stuff. And that has actually helped you to open up to people, open up to relationships, therapists, friends, lovers, doesn't matter, whoever you're in love with, you're opening your heart up, and you're physically transforming, you're elevating, and you're becoming much more than what you realize. So please do not think that you are down on your luck. You're all transforming, we're all transforming, we're just becoming better versions of ourselves. And victory is in order. Happiness is in order. Things that are coming in order, and they're coming really fast, rapid fire, because you did a lot of the hard work. Or, as a lot of people like to say that are in the spiritual world or spiritual community, shadow work. I call it self-work. Whatever. It's the same thing. You're working on the ugly parts of yourself in order to be a better person. It's kind of like therapy, but without the pay. And then you're going to step in more into your intuition, your feminine side. And we are reigning now in the season of Cancer. So we're definitely feeling all the feels and all the vibes. And we're definitely feeling a lot of the shit that's going to be happening, both good and bad. But we're trying to put our best foot forward. And we are definitely doing a lot of self-care this month. You are going to be getting rid of a lot of materialistic things that don't belong to you anymore, guys. Stop being shopping hoarders. I know I have to do it. So that's what I've been doing, or trying to do. Is basically you're decluttering your life, people, friends, yeeting those that are no good for you no more. Because here's the thing, you've been at a crossroad and a decision, and you have been trying to figure out where you need to go in life, who's good for you, who's bad, and it's kind of been a detoxing month, especially even after retrograde finally got out. We're still continuing the detoxing, but it's going to be good because we're all going to be better in July 2021. So this is going to be your whole July 2021. On top of it, if you're listening out there, I did have a charm. I got more charms. I do sometimes charm readings where I put my hand in a little dish and I go doodly-doodly-doo, and I pull some shit out, and it's like, here it goes. Well, I pulled out music note, and that tells me you're going to do a lot of sound healing. You're going to listen to a lot of music, or do maybe a lot of podcast listening, or you're going to be making music, creating music. This is going to be a month of creativity because we're going to be Leos. We're all going to be extra glittery and dazzling. So it's definitely amazing for you guys and for all of us in general. I'm just going to see if there's anything else that we need to know. All right. Oh, and we have everything falling off. All right. So we definitely have the sun, and what's going on here? Okay, we have that. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of lunar energy because of the whole Cancer thing. And hello to all those that are watching. Oh, and we got a number 2 down here. So look for number 2s. Look for 2 synchronicity, like 222 or 221, or 20 numbers like 221, 20, 12. Just 2 like numbers are going to be a very key component for you, and just a lot of strength and working on better communication when you're feeling stress. All right. Anything else for July 2021 that we need to know about, friendos? All right. Toxic people. We're going to be watching out for toxic people. Also, Neptune went into retrograde, so it talks about illusion and things like that. I'm also seeing, more self kind of at each other, and beware of shady and toxic people, because even though, oh, there's the music note I was talking about. Even though you're going to be dealing with a lot of like shady toxic people, let's talk about toxic relationships. And for those that are practicing witchcraft, do not fuck around with love spells or love magic, because that can end up really bad and you're just going to have like a really clingy ass motherfucker next to you. And also protect yourself. And use your all-seeing eye to see or meditate or see things that are yet to happen or yet to come. Some of us are going to be meditating, and we're going to be coming from a place of strength. And we're going to be doing more. There's going to be a lot more communication than we did before. Again, watch out for sneaky friends, sneaky bitches, toxic bitches, and just things like that. Anything else that they need to know for the month of July 2021? Oh, there's a lot of information. Oh my gosh. All right. So, a lot of ways coming in and out of energy. You're going to be definitely flowing. You're going to be able to bend more and balance a lot more this month. You're also going to be harvesting your rewards. So for people that have been working not only on themselves but just been working throughout the year so far, because we're halfway through 2021, you're definitely going to see a lot of things coming towards you, coming back, things that belong to you. I don't think my microphone's on. Okay, good. I was worried. Saturn is definitely going to be a main player. It's definitely going to be a very big player. More moon energy we're going to be definitely seeing. Don't be shocked that when you get better or elevate or level up, you are going to be noticing people are going to be starting to be catty towards you and more bitchy towards you because they see something that they lack in themselves. So beware of friends that were great, but now they're just turning around being like sneaky ass little bitch, be like, oh, well, you know, or making like backhand compliments. This is a lot of friends, like, don't, like, take care of yourself and the people around you, because just take care of your friendship circles, because it's going to get immensely smaller, and it's going to get immensely more catty with people who have like a bunch of, whether it be coworkers, school, whatever the hell you're at. It's going to be much more catty, much more bitchy. Some of you are going to find sanctuary in dog therapy or working with animals, and some of you are going to be able to get pregnant this time around. People who've been trying. I feel like there have been couples that have been trying throughout this year, and they've been having a really hard time. Mid-July, you're going to end up getting pregnant or birth your idea, or you're going to hit the ground running with your new ideas, your new creativity, your new things are coming for you. Let's see what else is going on. Better communication than there was before. There's also going to be a lot of Mars energy. I feel like there was some kind of astral conjunction with Mars recently. And you're also going to start being more guardful of your treasures. So not just people like... not just your heart, like your heart's your treasure, or just treasures that really, things that belong to you, but interpersonal spaces like your room, or just things that mean like sentimental things to you, like things that are precious to you, your most prized possession. You're going to keep them safe. You're not going to lend out your favorite cards. You're not going to lend out money anymore. You're going to be very careful about who you lend money to, unless you know that they're going to pay you back. Let's see, anything else? You're definitely going to be opening up your heart to love, and you're going to be looking for divine spiritual guidance. And it doesn't matter if it's more of, you know, about, it doesn't matter what religion you are, you're going to find more divine guidance, because I see these as pendulums, and they're also going to guide you. Some of you are going to find your twin flame and your soulmate this season. There's going to be a lot of, again, Mars energy, so a lot of passion, a lot of sex. For those that are trying to get pregnant, there's going to be a lot of, yeah, you know, you guys are going to be really, really hot dogging on that dick or penis or whatever, you know, you're doing. And I'm also seeing people are going to get more anchored towards you. Ooh, you know what's really funny? This is stuck together. That's really interesting, the way that it came out. And that tells me people are going to get more anchored into their spirituality. So some people are going to be more grounded and able to manifest better and make themselves better. Let's see, anything else that I'm seeing? Just protect your treasures. You're gonna find your ships coming in. If not, you're gonna steer your way out of a very sticky situation, whether it be a situation within yourself. So whether you're depressed or you're thinking about really negative thoughts or self-harm, it doesn't matter. whatever it is, you're going to steer your way out of a negative situation. And hello to everybody. I'm so sorry, but this has to be done. This has to be done. I'm so sorry. I'm in a rapid fire mode. So don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm just kind of in this zone. But you're definitely going to heal and be much better, because you're going to go out into this vast ocean of endless possibilities of things that you can find for yourself, to well yourself, to quell yourself. Self-wellness, I hear, self-care, self-love. Please do not mind my nails. I haven't been to the salon in like a hot minute, okay? I'm trying to take care of myself a little bit better. But yes, that is going to be things. People are going to be turning opportunity towards you. You're going to be driving yourself to opportunity. I'm definitely seeing this as driving myself to opportunity, or driving myself to a better place. All right, is there anything else that we need to know? All right. Again, spirituality, and pay attention to your dreams. We still have lingering. I don't know if we fully transformed over to what was it? Cancer season yet, because we still have some Gemini areas, but look for guidance through a Gemini, because Gemini's intuitions are really going to be on point. Also, your money is going to start coming through the roof because you've been taking care of it. Again, money's a really big thing that's coming through right now. I don't know what the association is with money, but a lot of people have been focusing on their finances and been focusing on what they need to do to get things going for their future. And I feel this is a lot of people that are either in between my age, 30. Yes, I am 30, even though I look like goddamn Raggedy Ann that looks like Debbie Harry on crack. And people that are in their teens. So it's a very younger generation. I mean, you could be like 35 or whatever. But what I'm saying is, like, a lot of young adults, young people, teenagers, whatever, are going to really become more mindful of their investments. And ironically, they're going to be taking a page out of people who were out of the Great Depression, in the sense of being more careful, if not putting investments into things that they want to create, to put into a future. There's just going to be this really amazing energy of people really investing into themselves, into their projects, into who they are as a person. And it doesn't matter where it's magic or if it's a art project. It doesn't matter what project it is, whether it be yourself or someone else, or even, improving on your mental health. I feel mental health is going to be a really big one. So definitely make sure that you guys are doing that. Again, spirituality is going to be good. Some of you are actually going to be more opening up and going to places where you can do more spiritual work. So like, some of you are going to medium, some people are going to psychic, some people are going to do tarot readings, or find more of those TikTok things, or witch talk, or whatever it is. Because I remember doing a whole stream about it. It was really interesting. And I'm feeling that whoever needs to hear this, you need to stop doing self-harm. There is a person that's crying out in particular. I don't know who, or a group of people that are really having a hard time, especially after this Mercury retrograde and this moon, and they're really having a hard time dealing with their depression, and it's hitting them in the balls, or metaphorically speaking, really, really fucking hard. Whoever this person is, you need to get mental help, and you need to do it now. There's somebody out there that I keep hearing screaming like, I need help, but I don't know where to turn. If the person ends up finding this, or hopefully, I don't know, I'm seeing whoever needs to take care of themselves, and they need to do it ASAP. So, ever since I used Lapidite, I have less yes! Oh my god. I astral projected recently. It was pretty fucking cool, and I've been doing a lot of stuff to get to that point again, so hopefully, yes. And for those that don't know, read the title. I'm doing collective reading. I'm doing like a speed run through it, so whoever finds it can just kind of put me on the background and listen to me. So if you're at this point in the video, hello, it's nice to see you. It's nice for you to just put me on your TV or iPod or whatever you're using, and while you're cleaning, doing homework, doesn't matter. That's cool. So, all right, is there anything else anybody needs to know? All right. Again, transformative energy is coming. We have Earth energy, and we have more Mars energy. And so a lot of transformative energy with Mars, and it's just people bettering themselves, getting more self-confident, being more vocal, and yeah, that's kind of what I see. I know it sounded really fast, but that's what I see. Some are like, I'm a Leo. Want to give me a reading if it's okay? Yeah, I'll do one in just a second because I'm just doing a collective reading of July 2021, and I felt like people need to hear it. So if you're kind of wondering, oh, could you go through it again? Just go back to the beginning because I just really went hard balls to the walls in it. Why are my charms sticking together? That's because I didn't put the glue on, or whatever the hell. I'm getting the charm reading. So I feel like whoever got the message got the message. I feel like I need to pull one more. Hold on. This scythe thing. Oh no, that's Sigcrease. That's Sigcrease. I'm also seeing, yeah, crossroads. There's gonna be a crossroads. But yes, no, I'm definitely seeing a lot of. That's my phone. Don't worry about it. We're throwing that on the floor. But yeah, no, there's a lot of crossroads, a lot of decision making. People are going to be making decisions, and people are going to be making choices that are going to help better their lives for the future. But yes, that's what I see for July 2021. I know it seemed really rushed, but it's going to be a motherly energy season, and it's going to be very, very good. So, but that is what I'm seeing, and we will get straight into the readings. I felt like I just needed to do that really quickly before I get into doing a reading on summer. If for those that are wondering, I do have open readings for those that want something more personal. And you guys could leave me a review. That'd be great. I know Taurus really enjoyed their reading, her reading. I believe they go by she, her. But all right. Hello, I'm streaming. And you're
You got 30 seconds. There is a lot of pussy on the back porch.
What?
Yeah.
There's a lot of cats?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
There's like 5 cats on the back porch just chilling.
Oh my god. I am the crazy cat lady. Well, give me just a second. Okay. But let's get into the summer light reading. And let's see. So Summer Light says wants a reading. All right, we'll do something general. Did you want love? Did you want, what would you, let's do something general for you. I'm feeling you deserve the Unicorn Tarot. So, I know I have a lot of decks, but yes. Yeah, apparently there's a lot of cats outside my house. I don't know why. I guess they like me. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. All right. So, I am now the official crazy cat lady. I wish you could see the cats. Maybe if my boyfriend took a picture or something.
I'm not taking pictures.
Okay. All right.
So many cats, though.
All right. So let's see what's going on for Summer Light general reading for them. We don't know their pronouns, so we're going to be very neutral about it. All right. All right, a general reading for you. Now, I'm not trying, so you could tell me if I'm wrong, you could tell me if I'm accurate or not, but this is what I see for you, lovely Summer Light. Hello, mock kid. Welcome. We're just doing some readings, and I did a collective. I think I might upload that as a separate thing. So here is what's going on for you, lovely Summer Light. I'm definitely seeing you are coming to terms with your past. I hear you're coming to terms with it, but it's been a really oh my goodness, thank you for not subscribing, Jazzwinder Bala. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. So we have the Eight of Swords right here, and this tells me that you've been dealing with a lot of things. You're kind of been doing a lot. I hear self-reflection, coming to terms with your past and accepting it. And it's been a very transformative time for you. You've been literally kind of almost phoenixing yourself, yeeting the old and reburning with the new. You're coming out and being like, this is me. This is me. This is who I am. This is how I feel about things. And if you don't like it, well, you can kiss your bippy and get the hell out of my house. Don't need that energy no more. And then we have the 10 of Rods, which is kind of, you're carrying a lot of responsibility and you're carrying a lot of weight, and your words are carrying weight, or you're holding a lot of weight with your words. Let's see, what's that? That is the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Pentacles, and we also have the 7 of Pentacles. So I'm definitely seeing Tigress. Lol, this alert. Oh my god, you're on. You're so happy. Hi. It's so good to see you guys. I've been carrying in these and my friend's like, you need this because I've been dealing with a lot of shit. So I've been carrying these in my boobies all day. Yeah, we're getting down to that town anyway. So, so this is the Five of Pentacles. I'm seeing a lot of financial Hello, Ma Kid. Thank you for not subscribing. How is your full moon? We'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that in just a momento, please, por favor. But I'm definitely seeing a lot of frustration with you. It's more of like, how come I'm not going any places, not only either in school or in my career, but I'm also seeing you're having trouble with your job, and that you're really starting to let go a lot of materialistic items that you do not need anymore. Like, I feel, like I said earlier, I feel like you are just really transforming into a higher spiritual being. By the way, this is my new tarot deck. It's the unicorn deck, because I love unicorns. Let's see, anything else we're going on? Definitely, okay. Yeah, you're standing at a crossroad, but you're in a place of power now. And it's you're leaving a bad situation, or you're cutting out, again, I hear cutting out people, changing things, and you're really working hard on who you are as a person. You are becoming a very powerful, enlightened being. And this is really interesting because once Leo season really kicks off and rolls around, you're kind of in the muck of it right now. You're going to be boom. This is who Summer Light is. This is who you are. And my God, you're gonna be like John Charles says, a ball of gas. So, or what Pumbaa, whatever the hell it is. But yes, you're gonna be literally like a shining bright glowing star, because a lot of Leos are so extra. But then again, a lot of fire signs, I mean me, but any sign really, but a lot of like fire signs and water signs, and sometimes air signs could definitely be extra dramatic. A lot of earth signs like to be like, okay, I just want to go outside and enjoy the weather. About the unicorn oracle deck is beautiful. Oh, I have that. I want to get the Pegasus one. Anyway, so continuing on. So you left a toxic relationship, you left toxic friends. I feel like you broke up with a boyfriend or a girlfriend or some lover. Sorry, I tried to like, you're fine, dude, don't worry about it. But you're just really becoming yourself. You're becoming who you are. Thank you. I'm shy at times. Yes. Don't worry. You need to tap into that Leo energy. Okay. Every time I think of a Leo, I think of a fabulous, over the top, like, a drag queen with like extra accoutrements of like feather boas, wearing like a glitter bodice and being like, look at me. Yes, here I am. I'm definitely like that. That's just my personality. But I know a lot of people are shy and are not really comfortable in their own skin. I had to leave a toxic friend. Pris, hey, what's up? I just feel like you're really stepping into your power and holding your own. Yes. Throw in a question and we'll get to it. I'm just finishing up with Summer Light. All right. So while it's definitely been hard for your heart, because here's the thing about you being a Leo, you have some water elements to you. I don't know when your birthday falls, but there's some moon placements I'm seeing in your chart and some different things. And I'm seeing that you are definitely an emotional one. You're one of heart, you're one of soul, and you're definitely an empath, and animals love you, like cats. Cats are definitely something that come to you. Oh, I love your top. Thank you, Walmart. My whole outfit, OTT, my whole outfit is from Walmart. Thank you. Okay, we're done. All right, I'm just weird. Please don't worry. I'm just really weird and extra. Anyway, so we are definitely with you, Summer. I'm definitely seeing you're meditating. You've been kind of reflecting, meditating, taking time out for yourself. You've been definitely, I feel like whatever religion you are, you've been definitely diving into it more, but you've been kind of exploring other religions and seeing things, how it works, and you're starting to see the fruits of your labor come to you. And I'm also seeing it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Let's see anything else. Yeah, it's gonna get better. This is a wish card. Your wishes and your hopes are coming true, and things that you've been really like praying or writing down or dreaming and visualizing and working hard at it, it will come to you. And and you definitely been really working hard on just being a better person. So yeah, how many outside on your porch? Babe, how many cats were on the porch? Babe. Phil. I think there were 5. Okay, anything else they need to know? I'm just going to pull right here. Okay, 4 pentacles. Okay, anything else? Yep. Good things are coming. It just takes a lot of hard work. I hear a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. And yes, happy birthday, Matt Kidd. You are going to be, you're just going to really be on top of the world and start pushing forward because look, strength is underneath. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is so great. Yep. So you're overcoming obstacles. You're feeling better, and your school career, whatever you're achieving, I feel like you're in school still, but you're looking for a job. If not, you're trying to get like a part-time job for the summer, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great because you're going to communicate and you're going to actually speak and open up your throat chakra, and you're just going to be a literal savage queen. So hopefully that resonates with you. Let me know, the crystal ball emoji. And yeah, all right, let's see. Just drop the question. All right, let's see what's going on with the question. Oh God, did I close it? No. Okay. I love your energy. I'm really weird. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Oh, I donated a reading for a Venmo. No. Oh, you did. Wait, what? You did?
What?
How many cats were there? 4. 4 cats. No, I haven't gone out and looked. Somebody donated for a reading. Hold on. Okay, well, take a picture for me. $10 for a reading. Sure, we'll do that. All right, wondering if I can get a reading for my friend, kind of end our friendship. All right, so let's see. I love a reading. By the way, Walmart has other game. Yes, this is the best thing in my life. I am an artist, a savage queen. Yes, you are an artist. Also, draw your manifestations out and say this will come. And you need to start adding glitter into your art or something that's flashy and flamboyant. Okay, wow, there's a lot of questions. So, okay, let me get to them really quickly. The Capricorn moon, yes, I sat outside and I manifested with my friend Larry. And it was quite an amazing experience. And a lot of things I manifested are coming true. I can't say what they are, but they're very good, I promise. All right, so I'm going to do, I don't know what Pris's question is, but I'm going to head straight for the lovely, Nisa. So just drop your question, Pris, because Nisa put their question in, and I don't know what the question was. Yeah, they wanted a reading. So what's their question, Nisa? And then we'll do Pris, because they did donate, and I don't want to, yeah. So, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are going to have a lot of fun. This is going to be a party, and I don't have to go to work until 4 in the morning. It's 4 in the morning. I don't have to go to work till 4 in the afternoon. A reading of any new love. Okay, we'll do a new love after Nas. I'm glad to hear your manifestation coming true. I'm really hoping that, like, especially with things that I've been working on my personal career goals, like, while I like doing this. So, yeah, I'm a Libra. What's my Virgo's energy current towards me? Yes. Let's see. No communication. I figured there's only stands to go first. Yes. All right. So, Nieza is a Libra and wants to know what the Virgo's current situation, energy towards them. Okay. So, let's see. What is the Virgo's current situation towards the Libra Nieza? All right. Okay. I don't know why. I heard like the song, like not a song, but like I heard like someone like doing like a rap, like I don't know, like I don't equivalent like Cardi B or Nicki Minaj, but I heard like fuck boy. I don't know if that means anything to you, but this person, while they're practical, they're very your person of interest is very much of a lustful person, and they're being super snarky and rude. I hear definitely they are a person who plays the field, like a player. Yeah. Is a person in regards of you, they don't want to ask for help because it's like you tend to focus on what it was or what they weren't. And there has been a gentleman or male presenting person, a Libra, someone with the Cancer moon. Oh my gosh, you are a sensitive queen, but we love a sensitive queen here. We are living for the sensitive queen. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing that this guy or this person of interest, I feel like there was a romantic kind of affection or a little, I hear affair or fling, and this person was very much so very touch and go, very on and off, called you only, like I hear the song, call me when you want, call me when you need, call me in the morning, I'll be on my way, like, and you're just like, I want to give you everything, let me pour my heart out to you, and he's like, nah, B, so this is you're the unicorn, and you're just like, here, have my heart, this is all my emotion, and he's like, I like it, but, my stone ass face is just like, see that pose? You see that pose? That guy's just like, and there is this other person that has been on and off trying to communicate with you. I feel like there's this other guy. It's a very Leo-esque energy, and he's all like, hi, even though he's a fire sign, he's like, hi, and you're just like, who are you? Like, I don't care for you. You know what I mean? It's really interesting. Let's see, what else can we find out? Like, why is there no communication between the Libra and the Virgo? All right. Okay. I feel that you've been wanting commitment with this person, and you were kind of really being so open from, he's a Leo Virgo cusp. Oh, so he's really vain. I'm getting vain vibes. Like, I see this person loves to look good. They go get their hair cut every week. Yeah, he gets his hair cut every week. It's like, I look like a bomb ass bitch. Like, that's the energy. It's crazy. But I'm definitely seeing, yeah, there is 3 other people. I'm seeing 3 other people and other decisions. There wasn't only you. I wonder who that guy is. I feel like it's a guy who's really shy, but he has his life together, and I see him having a lot of money. Or at least being very stable in job. I'm also seeing that this guy is really just cut you off because to him, he liked you, and you guys are really like good on a sexual level, but on an emotional level, he was like, nah, I can't deal with this. I can't. And he's just like, nah. Yeah, what you wanted and he wanted were totally 2 different things. And you wanted this, he's over this way, you're over that way. I'm seeing like 2 opposite directions. Let's see, anything else? Let's pull some charms out about the guy. Oh, okay, we're just gonna fall all over the place. Alrighty. Yeah, there's a crossroad. You have a decision to make. You can either keep thinking about this guy, or you can just deletus his fetus away. We're also seeing Siegfried or a sickle, and I'm definitely seeing this person is a very kind of this guy that you're interested in. He's kind of conniving. Also really dramatic, if not you're really dramatic with like this whole situation. You've been really listening to a lot of sad music lately, and like, you know, when you were like a teenager, I don't know how old you are, but I remember as a teenager, you would sit there and just listen to sad music, be like, oh, it's the best thing ever, being depressed, listening to emo music. Music will heal you, but it would also be your greatest Achilles heel. Let's see. We're definitely seeing, let's see what else we got. You're gonna be dropping a girlfriend who's really uber close right now, but she will end up leaving her because like she's kind of like a backstabber, and I feel like her and the guy have been talking. And you're 29. Okay. So, but I feel like there's this girl that you've been really close to, and she's been like a shady little bitch recently, or just some woman that's been shady that you had a communication with. I'm seeing a very aggressive love affair, but like this is kind of backhanded because she says, I would never go after the guy that you went after. Boom. Because even though you had like the relationship, it wasn't cemented. I'm hearing, not cemented. You will get divine guidance, and it would be very anchored. You're gotta get a sign about the situation, and it's gonna be very, very, very anchored to actual, like literally facts, no cap. and it's going to be very much like a whoa, what? Like, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. So your God, your angels, your spirit guides, especially you really associate with Saint Michael. I don't know why I pick up that, but I hear Saint Michael, and he's going to guide you to the situation. So yeah. Oh yeah, backstabber! Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth! Shut your fucking mouth! Sorry, I'm just really weird. But there is gonna be a lot of drama. I'm gonna warn you right now. The guy, let's see, who's this guy that I see, or this person of interest? All right. Well, they're definitely very expanding on their career in their life. I'm definitely seeing this person has a sun. This person is a very shining sun of harvest. And so this person could be either a Leo, because the sun's ruler of Leo. I see the Leo, but it also could be an earth sign. So like a Taurus or a Capricorn. What's the other earth sign? I'm like brain farting. But anyway, it's an earth sign. And it's either earth sign or it's going to be a fire sign. Maybe a chance, this guy could be an air sign. Who's the girl? All right, who's okay? So who's the skanky little bitch? Oh, we even got protection. All right, trust your intuition, because what I'm gonna say next is gonna click in. And you're going to start really looking patterns and saying, oh my God, it is that bitch. Bitch. You know? All right. Who's the female that I'm picking up on? That's the friend. Oh, Queen of Cups. Three of Pentacles. And the Tower. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up. Okay, so this bitch is... Okay, so she acts like she cares for manipulation. Okay, so there could be another guy coming in at some point once you get rid of this, because it's kind of like you're not letting go. That's why you're not opening yourself up to anyone else. But this is a girl that she does love gossip, but she'll go to bat for you if you're really like this. But she also has this sort of side to her where she'll care for you only to get what she wants. Hello, Fire Master. It's kind of like a manipulating, like she wears masks. So she'll put one mask on. I'm a good Christian woman. I'm your best friend, but I'm also the girl that talks about you online. You know, it's kind of like I wear 20 different masks. I say I wear different masks to appease to different people. This person is actually very sloppy about it. Like they're good at hiding their stuff, but there's a time where they'll slip up and it's going to be like, also this person lives for drama, but when it happens to her, she's like, she can't take it. So it's like, if you want to play with fire, expect to get burned. She also has been a homewrecker in the past. If not, she thrives off of drama. She thrives off of like people. How can I put it? People who are very much so into like just gossip and stuff. Like everybody, like I know everybody loves a good gossip session. Like don't get me wrong, as long as it's harmful fun, like and nobody's getting hurt. Like, you know, if you're not sure if like so and so's pregnant and they haven't announced it yet, I think that's really nice. Or you have a theory that, you know, Dairy likes Jeanette or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm not sure who that is yet. Could we have a clarification about the person, about the toxic person? It's a younger person. It's a younger person that tends to not literally backstab, but she gets herself backstabbed. And kind of spends her money frivolously. Sorry, I have to go. Have a good night. All right, good night. It's a younger female. I'm feeling the age is like 25, if not 24. If not, like the youngest I will go down is 19. But this is a very young person, and she doesn't know about the weight of drama relationships, and kind of walks through life kind of like, you know what I mean? Is there anything else about why the Virgo is not communicating, or the person of interest is not communicating? Alright, anything else in particular, like a main reason? Okay. He's also kind of working on his career, too. I hear that he wants to do music or do something with audio production. The other person I could think of, a Libra, and she's older. I'm on the fence about now. Okay, so she may either appear young or she may act like she's immature. But I'm also seeing that your guy of interest, he's kind of waiting, and he's at the crossroads. So he's kind of making choices. He's making decisions. He's also starting to see like his career starting to take off, and it's starting to come into a more forged reality. But that's another reason with that, is that he's trying to like prove to himself and to his family that he can do this career that's not really of traditional value. But he's also caught between women. Like he can attract people, really. He's like a you guys are moths, he's a flame, and it's like, oh, I've never met anybody like that before. So it's very much so of I draw in people. Very charismatic energy. The other person I think is older too. I think she's a Sagittarius. Oh, okay. Well, I'm picking up it's kind of like a young person, or if it's not, this person acts like a young soul or is very immature if they're older. But I do feel like either they had a fling or they crossed paths. If not, she's into younger men, and since their younger people are more carefree and she's carefree, it's like, why the fuck not, you know? But he's been playing the field. Like, I see other women that he's been flirting with. There are a couple he has shagged in between, but he's not staying in one relationship. He's kind of all over the place. And you're like, I want a family. I want to be a mommy. I want to have kids. I want to settle down. And he's all like, I got a life to live. I can't wait. I can't do this. Parenting is not for me. But, you know, you have a sixth sense of people, like, becoming good parents. And he can be a good parent once he applies his ass to it. But he, at the same time, he's not mentally mature or ready. Because you two are also on different playing fields. He's here. You're like, woo, I'm ready. And he's like, nah. So, he was seeing a Cancer. Okay, well, that's also a water sign cup. Page of Cups is, like, about water signs. Well, it makes sense. So, in overall, like, if I had to really categorize it, this is what's going on with you and the guy that you're into. This guy, he plays the field. He really likes women. Like, he loves women. Like, if he was drinking wine, women are the alcohol, he's a mad drunk. Hello, Webcake, what's up? And this guy is very much so, the guy that you're talking about or wanting to know has also a problem with touch and go because there's so many other people that he's talking to you, and he's also seeing other women. He's also trying to do a career either with audio engineering or just a career that's not in traditional fashion that his family wanted him to do. And it is very much so, it's very much so frustrating because he's so flighty, and it's just, he is all over the place. In a long sense, in the long run, I only missed the friendship. I wouldn't dare put myself in this situation again. Yeah, because I feel like you started to catch feelings for him, and it was starting to get intense. I'm feeling that you were starting to catch feelings, or there was some kind of feelings between you two, because the feelings were mutual, but, you know, he's just not the type of guy to play the field. I'm flatly caught street. It's probably mega late, but it's nice to see you again. Oh, thank you, Upcake. This is what I do when I'm not at work. I do this stuff. And then we'll sage. Alright. But overall, I hear career. I hear super likes women, likes to go all over the place. He also is just not into settling down like you are, and it's just like, I'm seeing just two different playing fields, and it was kind of, while it's sad, it was kind of a relief, because like, I feel like he would judge you on what you want out of life, and that really wasn't a real relationship, friendship, whatever you call it, and that's what I'm feeling for you. Let me know if this really resonated with you, because I was trying to do my best, especially on the spot. Oh, music. And again, music's going to be something. I feel like you're going to get back into your gospel music. I'm loving you in the core deck. Yeah, I just got it today. Shh, don't tell my boyfriend I bought this, because he's going to be like, so you're trying to save money? Yes, but I had to have it. But hopefully that really resonated with you, Nasai, right? And if it didn't, I'd be more than happy to refund your money. Like, I'm not that type of bitch. Like, I'm not going to keep the money. I will definitely refund you if it's like, you're like, well, I mean, some parts good, some parts bad. I didn't really feel like that, so just let me know. Let me know. But, yeah. And if you want a personal reading, we can totally, like, talk about it through Instagram or Twitter, because, you know, I got the socials. All right. I'm so happy that it helped you. All right. We're going to go to Pris because the lovely Pris has been waiting. Pris wants to know a love reading. Any new love? Any new saucy, saucy love? Let's see. Oh, fuck. I just dropped everything. All right. Oh, old lady noises. All right. All right. So we are definitely going to see. No, it resonates. Okay, you're probably late because, like, I said that because I wasn't sure if my stream's kind of, like, laggy. But I'm very, very glad that, hey. Did you buy your Zodiac? I got it at one of my, there's a lot of metaphysical stores or witch stores where I live. So I get a lot of my witchcrafty stuff from there. I'm getting into the charm stuff, and I literally just went to Walmart and I got some charms for it. This is my hoarding collection. I am like a little hoarder now. How are you? Hi, how are ya? All right. So, Pris's love reading. All right, well, cards just wanted to fly out. All right, let's see. Pris's love reading. What's going to come for love for the lovely Pris? All right. Ooh. Okay. I feel like you're waiting for a victory to open up for you because you have done a lot of self-healing and self-work. You have been really doing a good job building yourself up and making yourself into a better person. But however, there's a balance that you need to understand between kind of being, you know, there's a difference between a badass bitch and just being straight up a bitch to like somebody. Like when I started getting back in the dating pool again, I told my current boyfriend of 6 years, I was like, no, fuck you, go die. So I'm not saying that you're doing that, but I feel like you're getting a little bit aggressive when you're like, I really want to date and I really want to date now, and you kind of like go balls to the walls with it. Let's see what else. So I hear definitely patience. I'm hearing there's got to be a victory for you. Yeah, it's starting to come together in relationship of love. Yes, a unity. We love a unity. So you're gonna meet a person of a person who is kind of almost like literally an old-fashioned kind of romance king energy. This person literally will go to bat for you. They'll fight for you. And this person will love to start like a whole house. This is a person of foundation. This is a person of house. This is a person who wants to start, I want to date, but I'm not dating. Yeah, you just got to tone down your like aggressiveness because that kind of really intimidates people. And also you're really pretty. There's something about your appearance, especially between your eyes and hair. I feel like you have like an auburn hair or a brown hair and like a really, really bright, sparkling eyes. I don't know what gender you identify as, but you are really just, wow. You are really stunning. And that's another thing that people are intimidated by. It's almost like your eyes and your hair are on fire. But this person really admires your beauty, admires you. I mean, I know this is like a male and female, but regardless of your default gender identity or your sexuality, you are going to definitely find someone who connects to you like on a soul level. This is somebody who is going to really connect and not be intimidated by your beauty. So it's like, you know, in those like all like crotchety ass fairy tales, they're just like, and her beauty or their beauty was just so amazing, and nobody dated this beautiful creature. That's okay. You're a lady. Okay, well, you know what I mean. It's kind of one of those things, and nobody won't attempt to date you because you're like this you're like this rare creature, and you're like, oh my god, you're like a shiny Pokemon. I want to catch you, but I'm too scared because you're 1 in a million chances. Because there's something really unique about you. You have like a really kind of sparkly, like fairy like energy. But you're gonna complete him, and he's gonna complete you. You're gonna be like, you know the term the badass bitch? Well, you both are gonna be badass bitches. However, it's you need to learn how to let go of the aggressional, or how you're it's okay to be upfront. Like I'm too much for a lot of people sometimes. I'm just like, hi, what's up, bitch? And they're like, oh, okay, so this is the way it is. Yeah. So you're gonna start letting go of or bringing down a wall of, I have to put up this tough cookie wall because I don't want to get hurt and I fear of rejection. So you kind of already assume before it starts, and that gets you kind of frustrated like a lot. lot. Like, when I say a lot, it is a lot. And you're just like, why can't I not find somebody? Why do people call me a cold-hearted bitch? And it's like, well, you're not. You're a nice, mushy, cushy. You know those cookies with the nice little, like, chocolate in the middle when you, like, break open a chocolate chip cookie? Oh, my God, chocolate chip cookie sounds so fucking amazing right now, especially a warm, gooey one. That's what you're like. Even though you're, like, really tough, you're, like, so mushy and gooey when you get to know you. And it's a really, really drastic from this outer shell personality, if you will. Let's see. You gotta stop doing this pre-cognitive thing of, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna go. Bye. You know, you gotta make sure that you stop self-doubting or assuming, because there's a bunch of dudes that are looking at, I don't know what your there's a there's a couple of suitors or admirers. They're just like, hello, who is this? Let me see who you be. And you're literally like this beautiful naked creature just hanging out. Well, I get jumped on YouTube because there's like some titties in here. Whatever, titties are titties. I got them, you got them, we all got titties. So you're literally like chilling with your unicorn. You're like the virgin with the unicorn. You are this divine light being, and you literally channel energy and you vibe so high that it's intimidating. You're literally this, I hear you're a star being. You're a star seed. You're not from this world. You connect to Lemurians. You know what I mean? Lemurians. So you have this sort of high vibrational energy. And that's another thing that people like can sense. Like, they'll look at you and then they'll like avoid you because you're just like too much for them. And it's not out of disrespect, you know. It's kind of like, ooh, you're so pretty, but I don't think I have a chance. So you gotta just you gotta first let your walls down, and you gotta let that shine kind of come on through. Just be like, ooh, look at that, I'm so pretty, I look good. So yes, our most feminized in the zodiac sign. Yes, I have a Cancer moon. My Cancer moon is in my 3rd house. But yeah, you gotta just drop that. Just drop that a little bit. Just drop that little break wall of you know, take it down a notch. And let me tell you, you're gonna have a wonderful time dating. I see you going into the dating pool, and you're just gonna be like, I see you're gonna be talking to your girlfriends, and all your girlfriends are gonna be like, hey girl, how you doing? And you're like, girl, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna do it like this. Hey girl, how you doing? Girl, I'm gonna be going out on dates. Oh, girl, you are? Is this like the 4th time one this week? Girl, I'm gonna be with Bob. Who the hell is Bob? Well, that was my 4th date on Tinder. You know what I mean? You're gonna be going like all over the walls with this. You're gonna have a lot of fun, and it's just gonna be great. Use your intuition, because it's definitely going to give you not only material success. I want to say I'm in love with yourself. Thank you. This took a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of patience. And I took this nice webcam from my wonderful Babu because he wasn't using it. So, girls' night out, yes. Use your intuition, because it will show you. And also your dreams are going to be more prophetic when it comes to dating. You're going to start seeing people that you're going to see when you start dating again. I see you picking up dating apps. I'm going to suggest that you only do dating doing dating apps like Tinder or whatever, Facebook. I don't know what dating apps you use, but use them sporadically. I say this because you get too attached to an idea. You romanticize. Let me say this again. You romanticize these people and you're like, oh, well, he's really cute, or they're really cute, and oh, Kitty, your donation link is broken. I use Venmo because Super Chats, and my PayPal's messed up, Webcake, so I use Venmo now. I don't know how to hook that up to the system. I'm just like, because Streamlabs is dumb. Anyway, so, you gotta make sure that you are not going to romanticize the situation. Please stop romanticizing the guy. Like, I feel like you would talk to a guy or talk to somebody, or whatever you identify by, gay, whatever, and you end up kind of like inflating them when you don't really know them that well. Like maybe you'll like talk to them for like a couple of days and it's like, oh, well, you know, he likes this, or they like that, they like this, and it's like, okay, well, how do you know they like this, and this? And then it's like, well, I mean, we taught, and I feel like you have this one girl that's like, did you really know? Did you really? Like, yeah, so yeah. So be careful for who you go out and do dating apps. I don't do dating apps. You know what my dating app was? Skype. I met that wonderful greasy motherfucker that smells like car oil over Skype. And Webcake knows, because she was there when the whole thing happened. Babe, Webcake is here. But that will help you. That will help you very much so. Using your intuition to see what is going on. Anything else for you, my dear? You are going to start doing investments to level up, to put yourself in a good place. So yeah, I don't want to do dating. Okay, good. But I say dating, do them sporadically. Like, don't cut them off completely, but do it sporadically, because you do, whether it be online or offline, you're just like, so this is, okay, so say I'm pretending to be you and I'm dating Bob. This is Bob the book. So Bob the book, or, you know, this is Bob. This is a picture of Bob, right? You know, we're talking, we're chatting, and it's like, hi, yeah, this, and that. You know, I feel like I know him. Your good Judy over here is like, she comes over and she says, do you really know him? Do you know him, or do you only know of him? And you're just like, well, I mean, do you know him, or do you only really know him? You know? Oh, crap. See, this, you get tarot and theatrics. So, there you go. But yes, I'm definitely seeing that this guy that you're with, or people that you've been dating are going to be definitely more, if you're going to be looking for more soul connection, there will be that. I'll take my time to get to know Bob. And then your girl's going to be like, do you really know Bob? Do you really know Bob? So just remember Bob the Builder. So, but yes, that's what I'm feeling for you. Let me know if that resonated well with you. And let me know if that kind of vibe with you. I know I kind of tend to go over the top with theatrics, but in all seriousness, like, be careful, because you do tend to give your heart away, like, really easily. So, that's what I'm seeing for you. Hopefully that resonates with you, and you got a kick out of... Yeah, kick out of it. Let's see, is there any other messages? Yeah, no, Two of Cups. There is a love and a romance coming. So, be on the lookout, but don't get too attached, like, immediately. Everything resonates. Your gifts are impressive. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. All right. Just drop your questions. I just chill here, and so, yeah. Thank you, Larry. All right, I named him Larry. My skull's named Larry. He's a friend. Phil, my boyfriend is just like, why the hell you have that thing? I said it's for an important reason. Don't wear rose-colored glasses on Bob or any dude. Yeah. I mean, I tend to do this because, like, my emotional moon is in Cancer, so I tend to over-romanticize, and I also have a Venus in my relationship thing, Taurus. Yeah, so that's fun. And you're hilarious. I feel that people that do tarot readings that while they have fun and they do enjoy it, I feel like there's like a lack of theatrics. So that's where I come in. I'm your theatric tarot reader. I give you not only guidance, but I give you also a show. That sounds like I'm a goddamn burlesque dancer. Holy shit. Now I just need those little things that will like make my titties like pop out, but look, I'm a Twitch that oh god, I sweat. I hate it. I forgot. No, I put deodorant on today. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. But yes, is anybody else would like a reading? Or you could just chat. It could be anything from anything at all. It could be from anything. Like let's go balls to the, of course, like, you know, like, I mean, there are limits, but I mean, if you want something on your friends, or if you want, like, you know, tea or something, it's fine. So just let me know, and I got you, boo. I got you. So I got you. But yeah, who is vibrating me? Oh, that is my other friend, and this is my other legacy. So, I'll have one. Okay, what kind of reading do you want, Wupcake? Like, do you have anything in particular? Like a question? Or do you have, yes, guess those. Can we get more than one? Yes, of course. Okay. Pris, yes, we can have more than one reading. Are you on general reading, Wupcake? And yes, Shining Wing, you can have a reading. We're just going to go from Wupcake to Pris, then to you. So, I'm just trying to see if there's more than what I want to figure out what Wupcake wants first, because sometimes people will be like, I want something general, or they'll want like something about love or career or money and blah blah blah. So yeah, we'll do it. What does she want? What does Wupcake want? What do you want, friendo? Up North Tarot. Hey everybody, what's up in Up North Tarot? Hello, welcome to my theatric vaporwave show. How are you? This is, if I had cable TV, this is what I would do. Yo, I should go to my local TV station and film something and then kind of throw that out there. Wouldn't that be funny? I would love to do that. Be like, hi, welcome to your Gucci reader. This is me. Okay, I'm sorry, that was weird. All right, so Wupcake, what do you want exactly? Do you want something in general? Do you want something about your future? Or it doesn't matter. I just really need to know something in specific. Or she DM'd me personally. Okay, she didn't. I did not know. Do you do past life reading? Yes. I've done that in the past quite a bit. And I'm not saying I'm good, but, and it's just weird. Okie dokie, so I'm curious for the general one. For an update, I broke up with Girl! I died. What? Girl! Oh! Are you... I am honestly floored. I am floored. I did not see that coming. Alright, let's see. General and future, haha. Alright, let's see. What is... Oh, as we drop everything. Alright, what is Wupcake's general future? Alright, let's see. Wupcake general future. Alright. Okay, that's really interesting. I know that you just got out of a relationship, but there's going to be a lot of people coming at you with a lot of love or love request. There's going to be more people coming at you with more romanticized requests to say, I want to date you, but it's like you're really turned off from dating. Honestly, so. I mean, you're open to it, but you're just like, the people that are coming at you are people that are just kind of more into the fantasy about you. I'm also seeing that you're kind of in this hermit mode right now, and you're just in this sort of, I need to kind of work on me, and I need to take a step away for a little while. So I'm gonna go and be by myself and work on my past self or my past situations and how do I make them better than what they were before. I'm also seeing that you're gonna be taking action to mental health care more than ever is what I'm seeing. And even though it's going to be a lot of time and investment and money, it's going to be very good and worth it, because it's going to light a fire under your ass to become a better you and a smarter, like, you'll be able to read and analyze people. Not that you couldn't already, but this is going to help you because you'll be able to dissect more things psychology wise. I'm also seeing you're going to get into, someone's going to propose to you a business partnership at some point. someone's going to actually come to you and say, hey, I got a really good proposal for you, and you're going to be really on the fence about it, because the problem is that you've gotten this before, and it was really, let's be honest, they were really kind of cringy, and they weren't kind of, they weren't an investment for yourself or for your future. So let's see, anything else coming? You're going to be asking help from people more than ever right now. And it's not really just emotional support. It's going to be friendships. You're going to be actually more social now. Ironically, you're going to be more social than you ever were before. And you're going to be, it's from the computer to the real world. And you're going to be, I feel like you're going to start putting your applications for acting, like more serious work on acting. However, I feel like you're gonna need something before you do that. You're either whether you do it before then or after, you're gonna put like applications for actual real acting roles. This is not like some internet, I did this. You're gonna be doing something more of like, I was in a film, if that makes any sense. But you're going to be rebuilding and transforming. You're also going to get an acting coach at some point. And you're going to be feeling much more secure at your skills with this acting coach. It's going to be a woman or a very feminine presenting. And you're going to be really just working hard in your acting. And it's going to be both on film bit parts and stage productions and voice work. I feel that's what you're going to be doing. This came out. You really need to start sleeping a little bit more. You need to go to bed. I hear you need to go to bed. You're not going to bed, and you're not eating. You're eating, but you're not eating anything that's going to fuel your creativity or fuel your inspiration. You're slowly kind of coming back to yourself because you lost yourself, and you're going to turn things around. You're right now, you really need to start working, and the whole, like, I feel like you really need to disconnect. Like, I am not trying to shit talk your ex, but you really need to start disconnecting from him, or them, whoever, how they identify. Not being rude, but yeah. So I'm seeing that you're going to disconnect from them a little bit more, because I feel like it's been very much so, not toxic, but it's been parasitic. I guess toxic would be a better word. And it's not like, they're a bad person, but, you need to kind of step away from this. Pris, thank you for not subscribing. You need to kind of step away from that person just for a little bit. You will still be friends with this person, but for now, you really need to step away, because the way that it's going right now, it's kind of almost repeating like flashbacks is what I keep getting. Oh, cool. That's nice. You're going to be taking, I hear slow and steady wins the race when it comes to like your business. So your art business, you're also going to start making pins for you and your brand. You're also going to be looking into more t-shirt merch that is going to be a higher quality. But you are definitely going to be looking more to invest for your future self. And that's not only in business, that's not only in your acting. You're going to do a lot of, I see pins. You're going to be making pins, like a whole line of pins. And it is going to be very successful because of the what you've already built, and it's going to only get better from here on out. And you're going to start having like Kickstarters for certain things. I really feel like you're going to have a pin for that little mermaid girl that you really like, the Mesma Contra Calero, that one that I drew a long time ago. You're going to have a pin about her, or that little persona that you have. You're also going to end up having a little like a cute demonic pin collection. I don't know what that means to you, but you're going to really experiment. You're not going to get into the occult, but you're going to get into the aesthetic of the occult and hybriding it with different types of aesthetics or different types of looks. And you're going to have you're going to start with your own pin collection. That's the one thing that keeps coming back. Pins. I keep hearing pins. You need to start investing into pins. So me like pins. I usually buy them at anime cons. I don't blame you. They're pretty cute. I like pins too. But anything else for you, Upcake? Um, yeah, do not take any love requests right now, because there's been people really hitting up on your, oh, yeah, your memesma. Yeah, that one. You're going to end up making a lot of pins of her, and it's only going to be like a bust. And so it's only going to be a bust, and you're going to end up doing it, whether I really see it like this summer, like the end of this summer, and then you're going to have variation, one for holiday, one for that. Well, I love Galileo, so that's my setting, that helps too. Yeah, no, I definitely feel like you're just going to start hybriding things that a lot of people did, but you're going to do a totally different take on it, and it's going to be really successful. But there's something that needs to come through. Please do not take any dating requests right now, or please, like, close your DMs off unless it's in the circle. Close your DMs off for now, because there's a lot of people coming at you, and there's a lot of people that are going to be like, I want to date you, but it's for my own gain, if that makes any sense. Anything else? You're gonna get back on your game soon. You're gonna get back on your game, and you're gonna actually end up connecting with a person. I hear an old friend, a new love, as well as you're gonna end up just being kind of more well-rounded and being very feminized more than ever. And you're gonna have a king to your throne, or literally a balance. Yeah, we broke up early this month. I've been very quiet about it. It's kind of why I don't ask, don't tell. Well, the thing is that I feel like your ex hasn't been quiet about it. I feel like he's been low-key leaking. Like, I see green seeping. If that makes any sense. I see things seeping through the cracks. I feel like he's alluding to it too. He's alluding to it, but he's not saying, they're not saying it. And it's been very, it's not, just be prepared for that. Just be prepared for people asking you questions that they don't need business in. And I wouldn't be shocked if it gets really out of hand, you go dark on social media. But you're going to reconnect with old friends. You're going to reconnect with old projects, things that you wanted to do but never did. And I'm also seeing you're going to end up stepping back into your own power. I feel like right now you're going to take a break. If not, you're on a break from YouTube. But I feel like you're going to get back into the game of it. And you're going to really start pumping out some inspirations. These 3 cards again. Wow. Let's see, anything else for you? Beware of expose. Beware of him or them or the person about this. Beware about who you tell about this. And if you want, I can privatize this, because like people will literally, I feel like people would love to hear about this. So I'm going to privatize this just for your safety. And it's nothing against anybody here. I'm just going to put the collect thing part on, but I feel like people would really like to hear about this. Because people are going to be ending up using it, but it's like, either way, you're not going to care, but I'm just warning you, it's just going to come at you. But that's what I see for you. Is there anything else you want to know before we move on? Yep, I'm very closed off when it comes to info, honestly. It's just basic working out, no drama, just moving on. Yeah, just have an ear to the ground, because somebody's going to start talking about it, and it's going to be leaked. Whether it be not by your ex intentionally, it's going to be like a telephone. Your ex is going to tell somebody who's going to end up telling somebody who's going to end up doing this, and then it's going to end up doing this. It's going to leak. Like, I see like a web of people, and then it's going to end up seeping. And people are going to think it's a recent thing, when this is literally going to come out like towards the tail end of July. And it's going to be all over. You are not going to be left alone about it. And unfortunately, you might have to make a statement. But if you handle it the way I think you will, in the sense of what you're doing now is really great. But if you handle it the way that you have been handling it, I don't feel like it's going to be as bad. I just feel like your ex talked to this person, and one of the people that are kind of in an association leaked it, because I see a bright green slime kind of coming out of like the woodwork, and it's just coming out, like it's bursting, and then it's kind of like dripping out, and that tells me somebody's leaking. Maybe she could say no comment. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a lot of trying eyes when it comes to that stuff. Yeah, I say, like, just shut off your DMs on all platforms right now and just kind of keep it low key. And even when it does come out, it's not going to be as bad, but just beware that people are going to come up to you and say, did this happen? By the end of July, because that's something that's going to happen. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of people that are like, you want, hey girl, you want some fug, flick tail. I think of slime and I think it's messy. Yeah. So just be careful, because people are going to use it for like their own gang, and they'll be like, did you hear this? Oh girl, no, I didn't. And it's like, that happened eons ago. Where the hell have you been? So it's good that you're keeping quiet about it. That's going to be a play in your favor. I just feel like right now your ex is kind of is the one that's been doing a lot of the talking, and it's more venting, like venting. I hear I'm venting versus gossiping, and then it's just going to turn into gossip, but it's going to be a build up over time. So just beware about it before it ends up going, before it gets really out of control. I don't see it exploding like, oh my god, did you hear a killer Keemstar, whoa cake in Northbrook? It's not going to be like that. It's going to be just like, people are going to talk about it. I'm just letting you know, people are going to talk, but it's not going to be on a climactic scale. I'm just saying, be warned that people would like to hear your side of the story. Closing my DMs on Twitter. That's what I was hoping you would do, because as of right now, those need to be closed, and do not open them until... You'll know when it's time, but I really feel like mid-August you're going to end up opening them again, because this whole thing is going to take some time to kind of simmer down, because right now your ex is doing a lot of this, but it's more of venting, and it's going to be this person gets this person, blah, 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 and then it's going to come out by the end of July. I see just the end of July, because it's just like, it's going to telephone itself. So, lol, Keemstar. I just wanted to give an example, like, this is Killer Kitty Star here today. There was drama all over the internet. It's not going to be like that. But just be careful of those that do like to use it in such, if you catch my drift. So, let me know if that helped. Also, your childhood, or things that make you happy in your childhood, you're going to be using that as a healing tool. So I'm not shocked if you watched The Last Unicorn recently, or any old movies. Not that you haven't done it before, but you're going to be dipping back into your childhood and kind of doing escapism healing, if that makes any sense. So let me know if that resonated with you, and you can always ask another question and chill. All right. So we got a lot of stuff to do. All right. What is next? Who was the next person? So there was Webcake, and then there was the blah, blah, blah. Who was the next person? I remember there was one. See, this is why I don't keep a list, because I'm just that weird. Okay, let's see. There's Loving the Unicorn Diagnose. Sounds good. You're so sweet. Blah, blah, blah. Personality. I love your setup. There was somebody, but I don't think they're here. So come back if you're here. All right, so Q the Struggler says, I feel more distant from my friends right now. Lately, I've delved into the rabbit holes, which is dealing of certain things and pertaining movies and comics. They have put me at odds with the rest of my friends. I have taken stances against the current companies and the platforms, and my friends are more apathetic of the turns. Is it time for me to drift from them? All right, so you want to know with your situation, it's massively healthy. Thank you very much. Oh, it was you. I'm so sorry, Pris. Okay, so what can I expect for the next month, please? Yes, we'll do Pris, and then we'll do Q the Struggle. We're going to do Q, and then we're going to do the Struggler, and then we're going to do the Wiser Man. All right? So that's how we're going to roll, because when I get into a reading, I totally go, like, off topic. All right, so what's going to come in July for Pris? Let's see. What's going to come in July for Pris? All right. Okay. I hear a reconciliation of rebalance and rekindling and becoming much more stable with yourself, your finances, and how you perceive the world. You're going to go into a hermit mode for a little bit and just kind of work on how to articulate things that you want. And you're going to be actually reading a lot more books that have words so you can almost parrot them, but then use them to your advantage. Let's see. I hear you're going to be commanding the universe to do what you want to do, but you're just going to be building up your finances once again to where they were, because you have definitely I wouldn't say you, but you had a lot of expensive this month and it was not pretty. You need to start asking help for people in order to get the bearing fruits of what you want in life. And it's going to light a fire under your ass for inspiration for July. Anything else for July? You're going to start a new dream. You're going to have a vision board, a goal, and you're going to start doing much more hands-on creativity to bring these manifestations into life so that you can literally have the world in your hands. Right now, you need to do visualization practice. So it's like, I visualize XYZ, or I visualize this, you know? It's going to be very much so, you're going to be learning how to visualize. So you're going to start with simple things like, I visualize a cup of coffee with cream and sugar in my hand right now. And you're going to visualize it as if you have it. Or I have a glass of water. I want to see it. I have a glass of water today. I will get a free glass of water. And you are going to visualize having a glass of ice cold water in your hand. Boom. There you go. So you're going to work on your manifestation abilities. This is something mainly I'm going to see. And you're going to start saying, I visualize a dollar bill in my hand. And I found it. It came to me for free. I did not work for it. It just came to me. Money flows to me. Money comes to me. And then you start visualizing a 50, a 10. Start small and then go up, because it's gonna rapidly elevate you, and it's gonna happen fast. You're gonna be reconciling with an old friend that hurt you in the past as well. There's going to be a lot of sting burns, but it's going to be very good because you guys are going to come at it as if you were the whole situation was a very immature situation, and the reason you don't talk is because it's just it's all bullshit. And you guys are going to realize that this was a really immature thing to fight over and stop being friends over. You want to start over again, and they're going to be like, yeah, I've missed you. So that's something that you're going to do. But be careful, this person does get a little controlling, and they don't mean to, but it happens. Let's see. You're going to get out of bad habits. You're going to finally take off the rose-colored glasses and see things for what they are and be practical about your dreams and take the actions like I said earlier. You're going to start literally commanding the force of the universe. You're going to be looking at metaphysical books. You're going to start being, you're going to look at more ways of manifesting. While you're not necessarily into witchcraft, you're really into kind of like Deepak Chopra, or you're kind of like into commanding elemental forces, like saying, I visualize this, which is essentially is witchcraft if you're pushing energy, but you come at it more of an analytical, like a logical side. You're like, magic isn't real, but the energy pushing is. Regardless, you are going to learn what magic or energy is and how to move it. There's going to be a book that you're going to get, and it's very much more on the science side versus there's whatever, witchcrafty things, like there's a god, you're gonna learn how to understand, like, astrology is math. You're going to learn how to do like honing planetary energy, because that's something physical and it's there. It's not that you're not open, it's that you don't like pie in the sky shit, if that's what makes sense, so yeah. You're gonna get out of this bad habit, whether it be overeating. I feel like you're gonna get your teeth fixed. There's something wrong with your teeth right here. I don't know what's going on in this jaw right here, but you're gonna end up getting this part fixed. I don't know what's going on with your tooth, but your tooth right here, there's something fucked up with your tooth, and that's gonna be fixed immediately because you manifested the money. You're also gonna stop. You're gonna start chewing hard because the doctor said your teeth are really brittle. Something about your teeth is brittle. I don't know what that means, but there's something about your teeth, and you need to get that checked out. But you're going to get out of bad habits, out of blocked energy, out of just energy that's really just so stagnant. So this is going to help you elevate and be like, yes, there is magic in the earth, but on a science level, because that's the side that's of doubt. You got to learn how to accept the side of metaphysical and magic, because it's like there's a part of you deep down. It's like, I really want to believe that unicorns are real, you know? But you're like, yeah, like, I'm gonna see, like, a fucking Perry the Platypus walking. Yeah, unicorns are real. Yep, inner me. You're so right. So there's the part of you that's like, yes, I really want to believe this is real. I really want to believe this magic and this unicorn stuff is real. It's like, no, bitch, it's not. Yeah, if you want a unicorn, go stick a horn on a horse. It's kind of like that. So you're gonna start actually believing in the magic. Once again, you're spot on, Mary. Wow, I'll go to the dentist. I had no idea teeth. Just get their check down here. There's something going on in this teeth in particular. I don't know what's going on, but this part is this. Okay, so we're gonna see my teeth. This part on your teeth, my right, your left, but it's on my right. It's gonna be, there's something going on down here. I don't know what it is. So just make sure things are in order, because I feel like while you are good at taking care of your teeth, there's some, like, just be safe, because I feel like you're going to catch something early, like, oh, well, there was some plaque buildup that you didn't know about, you know? All right. Anything else? You are going to meet a very aggressive male that's going to be very pursuing, like, almost stalkery about you, and being like, hey, I really, really want to fucking date you. You're like, I really, really don't want to fucking date you, because you're not my type. And you can energetically feel it. And he's going to, like, be, like, falling out. But you're going to literally use, like, I don't want to sound like, this is going to sound so fucking weird, but I literally hear it. You're going to use moon power to work with it, okay? Like, you're going to, like, okay, I sound like fucking, like, a weeb right now, being the Sailor Moon bitch I am. But you're literally going to use the moon's energy in order to be like, yeet, out of my life. The next full moon, this guy is going to be around, or this masculine person or person, you're just going to be like, yeah, you're going to be yeeting yourself, like, you're like, I banish whoever the hell this is to get the fuck away from me, because this person's literally stalking me. And that's when you're gonna have your holy crap, I am a powerful witch manifest, or whatever you want to call it, you know. Witch is a gender neutral term, it doesn't matter, whatever. But you're gonna be very powerful. All right. And that's for you. Hopefully that resonates for you. So go start meditating. You're going to start working with, you're also going to be very into towers and pyramids. I'm very into towers and pyramids myself. But for you, towers and pyramids means something to you. It's like a laser pointer for you. So you'll get into that. I feel like in the next few days, you're going to get yourself a crystal tower. And that's going to be like your energy source, and you're going to program it. You're going to learn how to program crystals. You're going to be really good at crystal magic. But I know you're like, it's a rock. It's a rock, kitty. It just sits there and looks pretty. And then you're going to be like, oh, I can feel it. Okay, it's not. All right. So the next person we're going to do is Q, the struggler. So Q wants to know if they should leave their friends or take some time. Is it time for them to leave their friends or the people that they are talking about? We're getting this tower card a lot tonight. I don't know what kind of energy is happening, but yes, I love crystals. But you're definitely gonna get into that. So yeah, it's time to leave, because here's the thing. They were always negative Nancy's from the get-go, and unfortunately, they've always and are always going to be like that, because their lives aren't happy. They aren't feeling happy. It's kind of like a projectional thing, and you tend to take things really seriously when it's projection onto you, if that makes any sense. Let's see. Yeah, these are people that are really kind of like, you have a success, you're saying, hey, I did this and it's fucking amazing, come and check it out. And then it's like, oh, well, that's great, but, you know, it's really not good in the long run. No, bitch, this is good for the long run, because this is going to help me. These people literally are vampire energy stealers. Like, holy shit. These people are very negative. They're even half-assed at their own jobs and working. You will disconnect, but you'll do it one at a time slowly because you vibe at a higher vibrational standpoint. Literally, like look at that star card. That's literally you. You're literally like that. And you're going to be alone with yourself. You're going to be by yourself and you're just going to be like, I need some time for me. It's time to take care of the struggler. Cue the struggler. And I'm going to do some self-reflection and self-meditating. I'm not told to take things too seriously. That's okay because that's just the way you are. And it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just that you kind of have this, it's not that you're a negative Nancy. It's just that your friends are just, I really feel like they're the ones that kind of project their insecurities, their negativity onto you. And you're like really passionate about crap. And then they're like, oh, whatever, man. Like, we don't really care. Let's just go to the mall. Like, they're so drabby. Yeah, they're not helping you with anything. Like, I feel like you were like, I've been thinking about going back to college. I'm thinking about doing this or, being a better version and really mixing some stuff up to be a better me. And it's just like, oh, well, I'm always just right here. I think if you want, and there's just one. There's these two people that always speak like in this whiny ass tone. And they're just like saying, ooh, nice. Manifest with that shit, Tigress. But I feel like for you in particular, Q, it's like you'll say something and it would be really intelligent. And it's like they cannot comprehend what you just said. And it's like, don't you know what this... And it's really like common things. And they're just kind of like, well, I just really like this. There are these two fucking people. I don't know who they are, but there are these two fucking people. Like, I feel like there's a group of people that are just kind of like, yeah, whatever. But there are these two people that both whine. And it's like, I don't know, guys. Like, I really want to go for my career. What do you think about that? Like, and you'll say something very, like, intelligent. Like, you crave knowledge. And these two bitches are just like, I don't know. College is a lot of money. It's going to take a lot of time. And I don't know if I'm going to feel about it. And it's just literally, like, I hear their voices and it makes me want to, like, gouge my fucking ears off. Like, holy mother of God. I don't know who these hoe bags are, but Jesus Christ, I feel bad for you. Like, there are these two people, and they're kind of the trendsetters of this group. I feel like there's, like, a group of them. You are going to actually end up sending out communicational waves about how you feel and your stance, and people are going to actually honor and respect that, and you're going to find a group of like-minded people, more so as you're going to start finding people that really connect with you by solely, so you're going to find your soul tribe, or whatever you want to call it, by the end of the year. And it's going to be very, very cool for you. These are people that are going to help you elevate spiritually, mentally, and physically. And they're very much grounded people. And they come from a place of family. These are a reverse because you have not met them yet. However, they're going to help and teach you skills that you never thought that you could learn. And they're going to be supportive. Like, yeah, go after this dream. If you feel passionate, go after it. No dream is ever stupid. You know what I mean? Anything else for Q? Okay. There is something that you do need to change. You need to stop being so rigid when it comes to really, like, fun events. If that makes any sense. Like, you're very kind of like, oh, well, we need to make sure we get back here at a certain time. Like, there's nothing wrong with scheduling. Like, say you're going to an amusement park and you're going to go with a bunch of your friends, right? And you get there, it's like, okay, well, we're going to get there and, okay, we're going to go here, here, here. And it's like, well, let's do whatever we want to do. And then it's like, okay, well, let's meet back. It's like, we will leave before we'll leave before 6:00, and you ballpark it. You're a person that likes schedule. You have to understand that not everything can be written down and scheduled. And you need to, like, kind of really enjoy life because it's been very rigid for you. You made it rigid so you can feel like you have control on everything, because sometimes you don't have control in here. And it's okay to have a schedule. It's okay to have a routine, but it's not okay to control, like, other people or be so rigid with time, because I don't feel it's in your heart that you can control somebody, but you cannot control time. You cannot control that. You cannot control someone's schedule. And that's something you need to let go, especially when you're with people. Like, say if you're dating somebody, or if you do have a significant other, that's really going to push him away, saying, well, we got to be back here at this time, and then we got to go here before the ice cream shop closed, and then I'm going to take you out to the drive-in at this certain time. I want us to make sure we get back at the house at this time so we can change. That's great if you have kids, but I don't feel like you have kids, or you're at that point yet. If you are at that point, it's great to have it, but you can't just keep regulating people's lives, and that's going to bleed into you, because you have this sort of, you control time to not be so impulsive about your control, or impulsive about your addiction. Like, I feel like you stress eat a lot, and so this helps you not to stress eat, if that makes any sense. However, these people, getting back to these friends, there are some things that they kind of raise an eyebrow, because it's sometimes a little bit outlandish, but overall, you do come from a natural heart. You act like an old man. You have an old man soul, or an old soul, if that makes any sense. And it's okay to be, like, people told me I'm an old soul. I've been here, like, eons. I'm like, yeah, I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. I'm a 30-year-old acting like a crotchety grandma, you know? I mean, I used to work with dementia patients. So, what I'm saying is that it's fine to be like the mom or the dad of the group, or the parent of the group, or the old crotchety one of the group, because we've all got to have an old crotchety one to go to advice for, or a wise person. But you can't just control time, and that's something that you have a hard time with. Sometimes you even have a hard time fathoming, not really death, but the concept after death. Like, what the hell does happen? Like, I die, or I go. I mean, I believe we go to the other side, or heaven or hell. It doesn't matter. Like, I believe there's another side. There's another part of your life. My boyfriend does not believe in that. And he's like, you die, and you're out, and you decompose, and that's it. You're done. And all you are is a memory. So, but I believe I'm going to come back, and I'm going to, like, haunt somebody's ass. Like, hi, bitch. You want to come up over and hang out with me, bitch? So, but yeah, you gotta remember what it's like to be a kid again. That's something that you have to do, especially when you go to this amusement park. But let me know if that resonated with you, Q the Struggler, because I feel like I hit something with you. I don't know if I did or not, but let me know. Yeah. It's time to stop being this guy on the card. This is the devil. This is not really Satan himself, but this is a guy that likes to have control over things and stuff and people. Like, I'm glad you're not the point of people, but it can end up going down that road, and that won't be good. And we don't want that happen to you. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see. We have Shining Wiser Men. You have now the reading floor. What is it that you would like for me to read for you, darling? Yes, darling. Darling! Good gravy and biscuit soap. But yes, if you are enjoying my readings, I do personal readings. All the information is down below in the description box. You can definitely donate if you like. I would very much appreciate it. But you don't have to. So, I was wondering if my friend is going to be okay. I'll be okay. I ended the friendship because we were barely talking. I thought I was annoying, but I'm just curious if it was a good idea. Okay, so you want to know if your friend's going to be okay, and is it a good idea to end the friendship? All right. Is the friend going to be okay after the friendship is over? Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna be okay. I'm very salty about it, because it's like, you didn't give a reason. Oh yes, come on, Edna mode. Yes. Okay. I feel that with you, Wiser Men, you didn't do it out of like you said, you didn't do it out of malice, but this person's salty because this person has a horrible communicational track record. Like, your ex-friend you would message them, and then they will message you like 2 days later. And I mean, I understand busy lives, but this person only had a handful of things going on. They weren't going here. They weren't going to work. I mean, they had to work and they had a job or whatever. But, you know, they didn't have other recreational activities minus the default demand ones of life. Okay. Was it all right. It's a good idea to end the friendship. All right. Yes. No. Here's the thing. Even though it's a no, it's a no because it's like, I feel like both of you could have stepped up to the plate, but at the same time, I understand where you're coming from. You could have, I'm not saying you didn't state what you wanted out of the relationship, but at the same time, I feel like you said only partially what you said. It's a really interesting situation. So, yeah, I feel like you only halfway communicated what you really wanted to say to this person, because at the same time, I feel like you didn't fully give yourself the platform to say, hey, look, I really feel neglected in this relationship, a friendship. I feel like I'm annoying you. Could we talk about this and maybe have an actual communicational heart to heart? You just kind of upped and left because, you know, you felt like this. And I don't feel like you checked in with your friend's feeling. They're salty about it. They'll be okay. But I feel like you need to talk to them to say, hey, look, this is what I've been feeling and I've been dealing with. And I'm worried that I'm annoying you. I'm making you feel like, you know, I'm bothering you by making, you know, talking and checking in on you. And the thing is that they didn't mind it. It's just that they're very forgetful and it's not unintentional. I feel like they're like, oh yeah, Shining or Wise Man messaged me. I'm gonna message them. Oh my god, there's a fucking fairy. Oh my god, guys, we gotta go TikTok this. There's a fucking fairy in my house. It was very much a very ADD, ADHD kind of thing, where it goes from one thing to the other. This person was very flighty and not being rude. They're gonna be okay. They're just gonna be really salty about it. And I feel like they know, but they don't know. Yeah, they're gonna take some time alone, but you're gonna, I do feel like you're gonna reach out to this person again and say, hey, I'm really sorry for how I just kind of ditched you, kind of like ghosted communicated. Because I feel like it was just kind of like a slow cut, like when you take a strand or like a rope and you cut the threads of the strands and the rope one by one. It's kind of snip, 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 snip. And it just got to that point where it's just like, all right, we're not ghosts, goodbye. And I'm just seeing that it was a very slow process, but it got to that point. Again, they're going to be salty, but I feel like if you actually explain your reason, they're going to say, oh, well, that wasn't my intention. You see, I had this going on, and then this happened, and then I had work on top of it. But it's like they had work, and then there was like this one thing here, one thing here, and one thing here, and one thing here. They just I hear they're very easily distracted with a lot of things going on. So it really wasn't you. It was kind of them not being more, I don't want to say adhesive, but that's the word it's coming through, adhesive about it. They're not really being very, you know, saying, hey, I'm kind of busy at the moment. Can I text you later? You know, like, or I'm at work. Can I talk to you later? It's like that. Let's see, anything else? Let's try to pull a charm or two. Yeah, don't be like so dramatic about it, or, you know, they're going to get a little emotional because like they really did care about you, but it's like, they have a funny little way of showing it. What's this? Okay. Yeah, use your intuition because you could fill out the situation. You have there's high intuition here. Let's see, anything else? What's this? I can't fucking see because of my effects. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is honestly kind of like an illusion. This is kind of like an illusion. I feel like you kind of disconnecting it. It's kind of like you kind of already precognited this whole thing on some level. Like you didn't want to annoy them. I felt like you annoyed them. This is all precognitive stuff and assumptions. Assumptions make an ass out of you and them. So, yeah. you need to actually go back and say, hey, I didn't really mean it as a bad thing. I just feel like I was really annoying you. And I feel like your connection skills are very blasé. But yeah, you got to actually speak to this person. I hear there's confrontation. Even though you don't like it, it's an illusion. It's not as bad as it seems. And I feel like if you talk to this person, they're going to understand. So that's what I see for you, Shining Wiser Man. So I'm pretty sure you're very good with words. You're very good at making a situation better. But yeah. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know. Hello, Wendy B. Thank you for coming and stopping by. I'm glad my thing appeared on your page. And I'm glad whoever stopped by previously that it came onto the page because it was meant to be. You're meant to ask a question and hear the message. So, yes. Yeah, this is very much true. I'm definitely going to reach out to them and tell them my reason. You're amazing at this. Aw, thank you. Yeah, they're going to be salty, but I feel like it's going to go away because they're just a very forgiving person. Vasu, hello, welcome. I'm glad this manifested onto your page. Hello. All right, so Wendy B wants to know advice on a Leo. Virgo. Let's see. How does the Virgo feel about me? I like him a lot, but recently cut him off because he's cold. Ooh, saucy. Okay, so we're going to find out what's going on with this Virgo and how does it feel about the Leo. So let's see. How does the Virgo feel about Wendy and the whole cutoff? All right. I feel that they're very kind of like, what did I do? What did I do? Like, I hear this person saying, what did I do wrong? Like, this person's, I feel very confused, like, not knowing what's going on. Like, it's frustrating. This guy, this person, he's getting really, really kind of like, what did I do wrong? Because this is a normal demeanor. He's always like he always looks like his shit, something he's, like, he looks like shit stinks. Like, he looks like he's always smelling shit. And he's kind of like, oh, well, It's very, very stone-faced. And yes, you can ask a question, Vasu. Just drop it in the chat. He's kind of sitting there thinking about it. And thinking about, like, because I feel like you blocked him or you purposely stopped answering him so that he'll stop reaching out to you, Wendy. I feel like slowly but surely he will put the pieces together because he's not a dumb person. He's pretty smart. He's a pretty smart person. Even though he's a Virgo, he acts a lot like a water sign, which is really interesting. I'm feeling like he's very watery at times. Yeah, so he's sitting there thinking, why the fuck did they cut me off? Like, why the fuck did Wendy cut me off? Like, he's just really, really, like, confused. And the thing is that he's so default in his mannerisms and his style and the way that he acts. He's very much so, this is a very normality for him. He does laugh. He does have emotions. He's not a nice man. So don't worry. He's not Mr. Freeze from the Batman. Let's see, anything else? I feel like another reason why you cut him off is because you wanted to protect your heart, because I feel like you sunk feelings into him really fast. I'm hearing this is a fast I started getting feelings for him. I started to catch feelings. He was interested, like he didn't catch feelings yet, but you intrigued him. He was very much like, "Ooh, this Wendy bitch. I don't know who you are, but you are one spicy meatball. I really like you." And the communication was very much rapid back and forth. But then I feel like you kind of, I wouldn't say lost control, but you feared about losing control in this relationship or in this new budding relationship because of your own past. Is what I hear. Let's see. Anything else? What's the tea? Things will turn around for you. This is a karmic lesson for you. This is a karmic lesson for you to learn. You need to stop jumping the gun. And it's just in general. You need to start stop jumping the gun on situations, because you will stop good things, opportunities, love, marriages. It doesn't matter what it is. You closed a lot of doors before they open because you feared about losing your own vulnerability, because you're a person that likes to be a step ahead of person. You're not necessarily a manipulated person, but you're a person that likes to stay a step ahead of the whole thing. You like to make sure that you had everything planned out before it goes. And you wanted to make sure it was planned out into your timing. Listen, the divine waits for no one. Divine timing happens when it needs to happen. And the thing is that you really need to learn how to kind of just see what happens, instead of saying, well, I know what's going to happen. Like, it's great to have a strong intuition. Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes, like, I hate it. Like, cause like, I have like one of my best friends, she was talking to a dude and I didn't feel right about it for the longest time. And I told her, I said, hey, this person I don't feel like is good for you, and I mean, I want you to be happy, but I'm just letting you know my intuition's going off, and she's like, you were right the whole damn time. And I said, I'm not trying to be that person, but it's great to have an intuition like that, but what is bad about precognitive already assuming, and even I deal with this, like, I always think everybody's gonna fucking hate me because of my past, and that's something I'm still working on. Like, I assume my boyfriend's gonna break up with me. My boyfriend of 6 years. My coworkers hate me because of my past, or why I make so many fucking mistakes. Like, I fucked up the gene wall today, and he was like all upset, but he understood that I was still learning, but I was really hard on myself. So you need to stop cutting people off before it's time, because this is kind of like a thing. This is a repeating pattern, and you need to kind of let that go. This is a really hard lesson for you. He may not pursue you, but you may be friends with him. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard lesson of yeah. You gotta have the strength to fight through, because he's gotta have a lot of questions. Be like, yo, why? Like, he's the unicorn, and this is you. You're just kind of like, yeah, get freak away from me. Because just because he has a non-expressional behavior, I don't feel like he doesn't have I feel like he has a personality. It's just that he tends to very good at masking it, poker facing it, because he himself doesn't want to feel vulnerable, because he came out of an abusive relationship. That's what I'm really feeling. But don't worry, it's not all bad. Just take this as a lesson. And really work on that, because it sucks, but we all gotta work on that. I need water. I'm dying. But that's what I'm feeling for you, Wendy B. Let me know with a crystal ball emoji, or just tell me. We do a crystal ball emoji around here. Just say, yeah, it resonated. Fuck yeah, it did. Or fuck no, it didn't. You suck. Go to hell. All right. Vasu asks, when will I get married to my boyfriend? Oh, well, we just love a good car fly. All right, so when will Vasu get married to their boyfriend? Can I have more of something? Very beautiful, thank you. 100%. Yay! I'm so happy. Okay, can I have more of a time card, please? When will they get married to their boyfriend? Okay. 10 weeks, 10 months, or 10 years. I really don't see this as a 10-year, honestly. I feel like in this sort of case, there's things that you have to work on, because you're very much in the rush phase of, I want to stay in this phase forever. This energy is fucking phenomenal, and I feel great. I feel like, hi, Realm. That's my son, Realm. Not really son, but he calls me mom. A lot of people like to call me mom for some strange reason. I don't know. I be the worst mother in the world. Anyway, hello, Realm Wars. Welcome to the late night TV channel. Hopefully you're having a good time. All right, but anyway, with you, Vasu, I feel like while you want to do it, you're kind of rushing into it. I feel like you're going to take some time, and I feel it's going to be more in the 10 months to kind of really sit down and plan the wedding, and you're going to really start talking and having heart to heart. And I feel like right before the 10-month mark, and I feel like, I don't know why November in particular, you're going to have a little bit of second thoughts. I'm not saying that you don't love him. You're still going to be with this person, but you're going to have second thoughts about getting married, because it's like a lot of things start sinking in when it gets more real. It's like, oh my God, I'm going to be with this person for the rest of my life. I'm going to be legally bound to this person with all my shit and my money and everything. So yeah, bad moms wouldn't give me hugs. I always give you hugs. You need to come and visit me. I'm half vaccinated. Come on down. Oh yeah, I got vaccinated. That was horrible. Oh my God. All right. I felt like death for a day, and then I was like, huh, I'm fine, because I had COVID. I have to still do a video about my experience with COVID. I feel like you two, while emotionally invested, you two are rushing in like really, really, really too fast, Vasu. I just feel like there's love there. There's commitment. You two understand each other. But you guys don't think, you think in the future, but you think about it in a romantic future. You know that filter that's going around? Oh, blah, blah. Hello, welcome to my shit scram. Thank you, NDB, for not subscribing. That's my thing. That's so sweet of you. Well, the thing is that, you tend to romanticize a lot of things, and both of you do. And it's good to have a romantic partner. But the problem is that when you get too much in the fantasy, you start leaving reality. Like, I try to keep one foot in reality and one foot in my dreams. My birthday's coming up, and I'll have 4 days off. I'm gonna buy you something for your birthday. But you kind of, you need to let go of these flights of fancies. There's nothing wrong with having dreams. Like, if you want to be the beautiful 1950s housewife, or you want to be a housewife or a house husband or a house homemaker, I'm trying to find gender neutral words, please bear with me. And you want to feel like, I am the lovely house person that takes care of everybody and my children, and that's like your dream, to be like a parent and do that, and you know, that's your be all end all. That is great. But you gotta remember, dreams, they're not always perfect. Like, I have these big-ass dreams that I've been working hard behind the scenes, and I wish I could tell you them, but I can't, because anyway, so, it's great to have dreams, but you need to make sure you're being practical about them and taking practical steps, because you're getting frustrated because it's like, well, I'm visualizing, I'm working hard, the relationship's great. Why isn't this happening now? It's like, you got to be patient, because something could happen. You need to experience all the ugly parts. There is a definite, you guys are definitely going to get married, but you guys are going to actually have a sit down before then, have a heart-to-heart talk, and lay down your values, your interests, your religion, your belief system. How would you like to raise the kids? How would you like to run the house? I mean, if you want to even think about it, I've been married for like, I'm not legally married, but I've been married to my husband. Like, I even call him my husband sometimes, out of like sheer, like, you know, it just slips out because it feels like it. I've been married to my guy for like 6 years. We just had our 6-year anniversary. We've been together for quite some time. And is it perfect? Oh, hell no. Are we happy? I don't know. Sometimes I question my happiness, but is it? But we're still not rushing. Like, we're taking our sweet ass time. So there's nothing wrong with waiting. I feel you need to hear. There's nothing even wrong with second guessing and really being open about your feelings and saying, hey, I need to really talk about this. This is weighing on my noggin, my brain, my cranium, my sponge spore up here. It's been really weighing, and I need to talk about it. So, oh, you're a Leo. I forgot you're a Leo baby. I love Leo babies. Ah! But yes, I know it wasn't a lot, but let me see what else that comes through for you, Vasu. Gotta do the charms. I got some new charms. Do you like it? Are you happy? Okay. So we have dramatic Scorpio energy. You need to stop being dramatic, or it's okay to be emotional and intuitive and being passionate about your things, but you can't be like over dramatic and be like, you know, because that's not going to get you anywhere in life. All right. Oh no, it's sicking. I still have to take all this glue off. All right. Then we have Libra. We have balance. you need to have balance within yourself and into what your dreams and your goals are, because Libra is balanced, but it's also like an air sign. And it's also, you are a charming person. So don't forget about your good points and your qualities too. All right. And then we have Gemini. You need to stop doubting your intelligence, because you're really, really smart. And this person's really, really smart. And it's okay to have a second doubt. You're going to have stability. You're going to have stable, and you're going to be practical about it. So, need to start thinking more in stability and kind of more in the future. Communication is definitely a must. Don't worry about Mercury retrograde. Let's see. This is do not fear of the unknown, for the unknown will not harm you. And then it's okay to have dreams, but dreams are also illusions that have not turned into fulfilling, substantial physical matter. I just have strength and really believe in your stabilization. All right. I have one more question. He is really, is he really love me when a third party is totally go... Wait, what? Third party? I have one more question. Does he really loves me? And when a third party is totally will go from our life? Could you rephrase the question? I'm trying to understand. I mean, maybe it's just me, my stupid ass. Hold on. I have one more question. Is he really love me? And when the third party will totally go from our lives? I'm trying to understand. Is it more, does he really love me? Or it's okay if English is not your first language. I just want to make sure I'm reading it right. Can you just let me know if I'm reading it right? Yes, burning stuff. Yes, you're reading it correctly, ma'am. Okay, let's see. So, does this person really love you, the person that you're interested in? Okay. Is he really love me? And when does the third part... Oh, okay. They just want to appear like that. All right. I did not throw it out like that. That's weird. All right. So they want to be revealed one by one. So I'm seeing children are involved. I'm also seeing your nostalgic days. So like when you guys first started dating are definitely coming up. Like the first date is a really big thing for you two. Like the first date, the first this, the first that. Let's see. I'm also seeing you guys are looking out towards the horizon and trying to see where you guys can start your life. Oh, and many times her ex will shoot you. Someone will shoot you totally that move. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like you're going to start actually working together in the relationship. Like I said earlier, expressing is a big thing about you guys. You need to start more so communicating, like, you know, saying, I do not like this brand of sandwich. Well, what kind of sandwich do you like? Well, I like this brand of sandwich. Okay, I will buy this brand of sandwich for you. You're going to start being more intuitively talking and being more like you're solely going to expose each other, like in the sense of, this is my soul, here is me, take this, and we're going to communicate, and you guys are going to soul connect and really understand your fears. So, and when will this ex be totally out of your life? Let's see. Very soon, because you have this like group of girlfriends or like female friends. They're very like motherly, and like you guys are like, it's us against the world type thing. And they were very, very picky about your current guy. And these people are going to be like, no, we're not having this lady come and ruin my girl's happiness or my person's happiness, you know? So she's going to she's gonna be years deleted, gone. She'll be gone very soon because you're gonna literally say, listen, you are a nasty skanky bitch and I really don't need you trying to come and waggle your hoochie mama at my man. So I definitely see that you're gonna be really working hard on that. Let me know if that resonated. I really tried to read the question because right, but I just feel like you are going to express these fears and these concerns about this ex because this feels like it's gone for way too long, and I feel like he's getting sick of it. He's like, yep, I'm done, I'm gonna get this woman out of here, like, meaning the ex. And he's even gonna say, yeah, I'm happily in love, I'm going to marry this person, and I'm not going to marry you. You're an ex for a reason. Use that against her. She's like, you know you're an ex for a reason, right? You know why exes are there for a reason. There's a reason I don't want to go back to you. Because she's just not a nice person, this ex. So yeah. Let me know if that resonates with you. Let me know if that, leave a crystal ball emoji and tell me why, or you just tell me why. All right. So, Hearts loves Joe. I want to know if Jackson has romantic feelings towards me, and will he express them? Thank you. All right. Well, thank you. I seriously need it because support, ma'am, because I'm a very shy person. I love you so much. Aw, thank you. You need to start really communicating. You need to open your throat chakra a little bit more. Honestly, start like meditating. You need to start meditating and visualize your throat like opening up, like there's a blue light, and it's like, ha, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know. Like you know, the Little Mermaid, where like she gets her voice back, or there's like glowing right here. That's what you gotta do. So, except it's not going to be like, you're gonna be like, ah, you know. All right. And hello, Hearts Love Joe. Thank you for coming on to the stream. I know she's not a nice person. She always manipulating. Yeah, he's coming from a heart hurt place. So you guys are definitely gonna figure out because you've been healing him. He's been healing you. It's been a really Gucci relationship. So. You guys are going to figure things out. You're doing a good job. Do not doubt what you're saying. All right. So Heart Love Joe wants to know if Jackson has romantic feelings towards them. Okay, does Jackson has romantic feelings toward Heart Joe? Or Hearts Love Joe? Or Joe? Yes. No. Yes, he does. He does. He does have feelings for you. And what was the other part of the question? And when and will he express it? Will he express? Yes. Okay. So this dude, this person, your friend, your person of interest, Jackson, he does. He's like, I like you. I like you very much. Oh. Thank you for not subscribing to my channel. We do a lot of things, but recently I'm trying to get back in the YouTube game because my life is now balanced. So thank you so much. Also, if you guys are inclined, I do give out personal tarot readings. My lovely viewer and friend, Tigress, she has definitely gotten a reading from me, and I always ask for her review. So if you want someone who actually went to me and got a review and did it all, you can definitely DM her on Instagram personally and say, yeah, you can ask her experience about it. I forgot she used her pronouns, so I'm so used to using gender neutral because I don't want to like offend anybody. But definitely this guy, he does like you. He wishes to reunite with you one day again. I'm seeing what by this card. This was the yes card, and this was the no card. So in the sense of with your person of interest, I'm definitely seeing this person really misses the time you guys together. I see you guys like used to walk together like in parks and things like that. You two really enjoy being out in nature and around animals. That's when you guys like really connect a lot. Thank you so much, ma'am. So I love you too. Thank you for stopping by, and I'm glad that I could help you. But in your case, Hearts Love Joe, he has a hard time expressing it. Oh, thank you, Vazu, for not subscribing to my channel. But with your person of interest, he has a hard time because, like, it's not that he doesn't have emotion. It's more of like, I hear it more of like, I suck at talking. I suck at like writing it down. And then it's like he has to find other ways of expression. I feel like he likes to paint or do something. Aw, thank you. Let's see. Let's dive deep. Why? Yeah, I hear it's like I have a hard time being the romantic man. Because like he does love romance. Like there is a movie he likes, and I don't know why this movie came to me. I like this movie too. It's called The Princess Bride, and he kind of sees himself as the dude that says "as you wish." He has very much of that energy. I forget his name, but you're like Princess Buttercup, and he's that dude. And you know, he tries to express himself. He's definitely kind of like a medieval soul. Like I can't explain it, but you got a really interesting like guy. He will actually paint you, I feel, at some point. He wants to improve on his art skills to show you love. He wants to express things that he can't verbally communicate. Because he's like really shy with his emotions, and it's almost like people like in his family thought that painting was too feminine for him, but now that he's free, he can be what he wants. I love French bread pizza. Oh, that stuff's so good. All right. Yeah, the paintings are going to be a communication. Was there another card behind it? No. All right. Let's see anything else. This is going to be literally awakening his heart. He's literally the guy that will, like, he really wants to be, if not, he wants to really be like the guy, as you wish, as you wish, as you wish. What the hell is this name? Hey, Google. Who's the dude from The Princess Bride that says as you wish?
Actor Cary Elwes. Here's a summary from the Saratogian. Actor Cary Elwes recounts inconceivable tales from the making of The Princess Bride.
No, okay, that dude. That's who I'm talking about. Anyway, so, but he wants to definitely, like, have a family. He's really into, like, having a family. He's really into having kids. He's really into, like, starting this. He'll communicate with his art, and it'll be quite groundbreaking because sometimes it's very much like, I've never been, like, this is what I hear him saying, like, literally to you saying, I could never, ever express myself the way that I do when I paint. And when I paint for you and my love for you, it is the best feeling in the world. And I feel like I can talk better without saying anything at all. And he's such a sweetheart. Like, you're going to get, like, a lot of paintings. You're going to be his muse for quite some time. Like, literally, get ready to be naked, bitch. You're going to be naked, and he's going to be drawing you. Like, he wants to draw you, and, like, he wants to be in love with your beauty, but he doesn't want to, like, disrespect it. He wants you to, like, he wants to capture your raw beauty. Like, no makeup, your hair kind of, like, done, but, you know, you still look like you're half out of bed. And he wants to see your form, your curves, how you look. And he's very mesmerized, especially by your back and your hair and the way it kind of flops over, especially in the morning. He loves a good morning look. Like, that's just sexy to him. He just likes a person at their rawest core, because that's when they kind of shine the most. Let's see. He needs to learn how to go to bed at night. He needs to sleep. And he needs to learn that he can be manly while being creative. Just because someone's creative doesn't mean they're, like, pussy whipped, you know? I've seen some fucking savage artists that, like, literally go for the throat and, like, cause, like, a very hysterical. I mean, we all know about the most good but bad example I got is that whole stupid creep show art situation. Like, she opened her mouth and crap, but damn, she stabbed herself in the foot. But what I'm saying is that your guy can definitely be a very much of a sassy queen, but also be, yeah, he has a controlling mother. Oh, that would explain. Yeah. You two are going to be actually moving in together very soon. Your goal is to the end of the summer. September, August is your goal months to get into an apartment and to literally be 2 towns away. And I see you near a city. I don't know why. I really see either like, I don't know what state you're in, but I see something or place, but I see like a city like Kentucky or like you're in Indiana and you're going to move more into the city parts just to literally get away because it's getting bad. It's getting that bad. And I feel your folks like him. Yeah. Yeah, once he gets away, he's going to be able to express himself a little better. He's going to be like a hybrid between the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Like the Prince Charming, but also as you wish. So you got like this nice Zorro Prince combo. Oh, and also he has a very fixation of Renaissance era. So don't be shocked if he wants to go to the Renaissance fair with you this year. Dressed up. He is just like that. And that's a lot of fun. So, anything else this person needs to know? Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's see. I'm seeing a charm. I'm seeing 2 charms. Let's see. What are the charm? Oh, good. That needs to express his feeling towards me. Yeah, he will. Just give him some time. He needs to kind of collect himself because he gets drained really easily. He's an empath. So he keeps his most precious treasures locked away from him, in his heart. He also needs animals a lot. He needs like an animal companion. So his dog, or there's a dog, if not, he will be getting a dog when he moves in with you, but he needs to have something else to take care of besides you that sort of like needs to rely on him, that really helps him. And that would be kind of like his therapy in a weird way. Also, use your third eye or see beyond the illusion of the veil, because sometimes he does play up things because he's still dealing with kind of like traumatic crap. Use the moon and also scarce geometry. There's some scarce universal forces at play here that are great for manifesting and great for creating. And he will get creative, divine creativity coming through. Yeah, I'm seeing divine creativity, divine magic, divine just paintings. Like he's gonna paint like these really like spacey Pleiadian ethereal creatures. He's gonna say they're fairies, but they're not. They will not look like fairies. It's gonna be really trippy and weird and beautiful. But yeah, that's what I see about you and your guy. I feel like he's just stuck right now because of all of the BS that's going on. He's desperately trying to find a way out. He will express, but drawing is the only way that he can express himself. But I do feel like you guys are going to be moving into a place of your own. So let me know if that resonates with you. You can leave a crystal ball emoji. Or if not, you can just say, hey, this does resonate with you. Or hey, this doesn't. And if you feel so inclined, there's a little Venmo that you could donate some stuff. And if you want, you can get a personalized reading. Tigress is definitely living proof. You can ask her. She is definitely living proof about that. So, yeah. It's fun. Da, 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 la, la, la. So, woo! Hopefully you're having a good day. Da, da. He'll show me some of his artwork. He'll show you more. You're going to be a muse. You're going to be his muse. You're going to be his muse. He's going to be like, they're like, oh wow, this looks like me. It's like, well, I took your likeness inspiration for this this painting I'm doing. He's going to get very heavily into painting. All right. So, let me know what's going on, if that resonated with you or didn't resonate with you. I like to know regardless. Give me this card because it fell on the floor. And it's Gemini. Oh boy. Oh, people noises. Alrighty. Alright, you can leave a question down below if you're really wanting to. And yeah. Ha 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 ha. Da, 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 da. All right. So, does anybody else have a question, or are we gonna wind down for the night, or what? Wow, it's almost like I am sweaty. it resonates. I'm so glad it does. I really hope that you and your guy work things out, and it's just fabulous, darling. So yes, definitely do it. So, hey, I will definitely have my notification. Aw, thank you. I'm so glad. I'm really glad that helped you. Just be warned that, like, my streams have been really sporadic because, alright, for those that don't know, and I feel like I need to make a video about this, okay, so I do a lot of things on my channel. I don't really have a particular genre. I just do, like, a bunch of shit, and then I just see what sticks. So, yeah, there's a lot of weeb stuff, and there's a lot of non-weeb stuff. So, I'm definitely going to buy a reading about something about a love situation, because I want more deets. Ooh, girl. Yes, we love a deet queen. I would love to hear more of the deets and see what I could find. But definitely, yeah. I'm going to try to be more active. I'm going to try to do at least a stream once a week, especially tarot, because it's been helping a lot of people. So, and that's a lot of fun for me to do. And I get to be myself, and people get to scream and watch me be an idiot. And yeah, so we're going to do that more often. I'm going to try. I'm going to definitely try. I'm going to put in an effort. And yeah. Let's go. So, I'm going to try to do that. I know I have a couple of days off coming, but like my schedule keeps getting weird around, and I just got this new job. For those who don't know, I used to work in healthcare with elderly people with dementia, and I would take care of them, and then it got too much, especially with COVID, so then I ended up transferring over to a hardware store because my career that I've been doing a lot on the side hasn't really couldn't really take off if I didn't go to this job. Oh, excuse me. So, but yeah, that's kind of the TLDR. You can do it. Yeah, I just, it's just, I have almost no time anymore, and I miss doing stuff like that. Like, I haven't done a lot of creating, and I feel bad. But, unfortunately, you know, this is what I gotta do. And I'm trying to turn this tarot stuff into a little tiny business just to kind of get some extra side cash, because I do enjoy it, and it's a lot of fun, and I get to be weird, and yeah. I don't ask for donations, but if you want to, everything's down below. There is a lovely little box that has all of the information on it, and it kind of gives you a background of my bio, and yes. But yeah, I use Venmo. I thought this was tweezers. These are nail clippers. My nose is itchy. But yeah. What the hell? Hey, at least it's not like last time when there was like a ghost that decided to open up my fucking door. I just left it open because it's like I don't need any like hauntings of people opening my damn door. That was really weird. So like, okay, for those that don't know, I was doing a reading, and then a spirit ghost decided to come in, and I know the spirit ghost, like, it's a guide kind of, but it's a dead person that passed on like eons ago. And she was like, there was some person there, I was like, yeah, is this person? I was like, oh shit, I did not expect that to happen. So, and then the door opened by itself, and then shit started to move by itself, and I heard a woman singing, and I'm like, oh god, it better not be her. I will be very upset if this is her. Oh shit, she wants to come on the show. Oh yeah, fuck. So that happened. That was the thing. We love a ghost. We love a ghostly guy dropping in the channel. We definitely do. So. Also, I've been like binge watching the Hello Kitty show on fucking YouTube. Listen, I'm a Hello Kitty fiend. I love Hello Kitty. My favorite character is Pom Pom Puddin'. And I really want more merch of Pom Pom Puddin'. I have right now a little like Kiki, not Kiki, yeah, Lala, and the little like twin star characters. They're cute. I want to get more Pom Pom Puddin' because he's just a little chubby golden retriever that fucking sells ice cream, and he just talks. And I love cinnamon roll. I love cinnamon rolls so fucking much. I used to have like a cinnamon roll stick. If does anybody know what Sanrio is? I better not be the only loser that does, because I know people do love Sanrio, but I wasn't sure if anybody here does. But yeah, I'm just talking in the meantime until somebody wants a reading, and we're just chilling until then. Also, I've been getting really back into my game, guys. Okay, so I play this game called Star Stable. It's a game literally geared towards like kids, but I like the fact that there is a horse and it's like an MMO and it's magical and shit. So they have their whole magical rainbow thing that happened. You basically go down to Rainbow Town and you get to like literally ride on the clouds and shits, and I have magical horses and crap. I do. Yeah, I want a pom-pom puddin'. Like, he's so squishy. It's a giant fat retriever, and he's my favorite. And then there's cinnamon roll. I love cinnamon roll. I like the YouTube show. I'm such a kid. Like, I watched it. I've been binge watching it. They're just like these short, like 2 minutes of happiness, and I just like watching them when I'm really bored, or it's like, oh, excuse me, 1 in the morning. And I'm like, I can't sleep. You know what it's time to do? Watch some fucking Sanrio. So we're just gonna watch some Sanrio and Friends. But yeah, no. I also been playing a lot of Pokemon Snap. I've been enjoying it. I have to renew my Nintendo subscription because I forgot to renew it, and I didn't notice it until I was going to go on the shop, and they're like, sorry, your service has been cut off for now. I'm like, how dare you? How dare you, Nintendo? Why do I become a loyal customer? You cut me off like this. I hate this. Ouch. I hate this. It's like a very, very abusive relationship. So, no, yeah, I have a problem. So, yeah. I am sweating. I'm literally, like, dying. Oh, what's going on? There's trending 4 hours ago on Twitter. U.S. reports finds U.S. UFOs. No explanation on the sighting. The government did not find any evidence of the 144 reported sightings of the aircraft's flying phenomena. Could be extraterrestrial visitation. On the recording of a report released by the Office of Director of National Intelligence, or ODNI, on Friday. A highly anticipated Pentagon report of outline of the plan could better collect data on future unexplained phenomena. The Associated Press and the New York reports. So, how, if there's a million sightings, how come they're not, they're hiding some shit. They're hiding some fucking shit, I bet you. I fucking bet you. Good night, Tigress. So, they're hiding some fucking shit. I believe that there is still some alien life out there. I've had some really weird experiences, and holy crap, there has to be something more. Like I said, it's a big waste of space. Like, why would you waste that much space? Literally. So if anybody else wants a reading, or should I just... Who the fuck is eating me? Oh, it's my, it's Venus right now in time, so... Alright, well, I guess that might be it for tonight. I'm not seeing anybody else talking or chiming in. I think now I'm just kind of become a little bit of the background void. But I am so glad you guys stopped by. I'm going to try to do this again tomorrow night because I get out at 9:30, but I have to be up at 7, so there may or may not be, depending on what's going on. But I'm really, really trying to get more consistent with my streams. I really want to get back into video editing. I really missed it. I haven't had the time because I'm investing my money and stuff into career crap, so it's like, ugh. Anyway, but I hope you guys are having a great night. Use the Capricorn moon. We're still in kind of like the last hours of it, and use it to manifest whatever you want. Say, I want this and I want that. I want to come into power, XYZ. And just become the big, powerful, badass bitch that we all know. And who's ever watching this, you're the powerful, magical, badass bitch. Don't ever give up. You're going to do this. You're going to You're going to pass that test. You're going to beat that score. You're going to do whatever you put your little heart and mind to, and you're going to be fucking phenomenal. I believe in you, and you're just going to be amazing. All right. I hope you all are having a great night, and I will see you when I see you. Thank you all for stopping by. Much love. Bye.